Welcome to stunning Halong Bay, Vietnam.
Alright cruisers, buckle up. Halong Bay absolutely delivered. We arrived into the port of Halong Bay, Vietnam on board the beautiful Celebrity Solstice, and let me tell you, this place is next level. Halong City has a population of around 300,000 people. It's home to nearly 2,000 limestone islands rising out of emerald waters. So yes, small city vibes, world-class scenery. And the best part? We had an overnight stay, which means full day, full night, maximum Boozy Cruiser energy. When you get off the ship, you can either walk or jump on a complimentary open-air shuttle to the Ha Long International Cruise Terminal. Pro tip, secure the hair. The wind is aggressive. There is actual footage of the three of us looking like we'd stuck our heads out of a car window at 100 kilometers an hour. The terminal itself is modern and spacious. Proper arrival and departure halls, immigration, customs, retail shops, dining options. It's clean, efficient, and it's a great first impression of Vietnam. Now today, we had a schedule. We were not here to waste a single minute. First recommendation for anyone visiting Vietnam, download the Grab app. Taxis generally don't take credit cards, and plenty of smaller businesses prefer cash. But if you don't want to mess around exchanging currency straight away, Grab is an absolute lifesaver. We grabbed a taxi into town to visit Vincom Plaza Ha Long, about 10 to 15 minutes from the terminal. It's a modern shopping complex in Hon Gai Ward with fashion brands, a supermarket, cinema, food court, basically the perfect stop if you need replacement clothes, snacks, or if you just want air conditioning. The cost of the taxi was 68,640 Vietnamese dong. That's roughly 4 Aussie dollars or $3 US each way. I've paid more for airport parking for 10 minutes. After a quick explore, we had the driver drop us off at our next destination, the legendary Sunworld Ha Long complex. It's only about 500 meters from the cruise terminal, but because it was a Monday, it didn't open till 3 p.m. Entry is around 350,000 dong for adults, roughly 19 Australian dollars. Kids under 10, about 250,000 dong. Incredible value. Now, unfortunately, we only had just over an hour, so this was speed tour mode, and the headline act, the Queen Cable Car. This thing is wild. It's won 2 Guinness World Records, tallest cable car tower at 188.88 meters, and highest passenger capacity cabin in the world at 230 passengers. 230! It's basically a flying bus. From the cabin, you get unreal views over Halong Bay. Emerald water, limestone casts everywhere, cruise ships gliding through the bay, and yes, perfect vantage point to spy on Celebrity Solstice from above. At the summit, we were greeted by a host dressed in full samurai attire, who led us into the Samurai Village, and this was included in the ticket price. The village recreates Japan's Edo period. It's famous for legendary samurai swords. There's a sword temple displaying 9 antique blades, traditional costumes, origami workshops, and of course, the Samurai Challenge. Now, traveling with 2 budding anime fans, there was absolutely zero chance we were skipping this. After signing a waiver and paying a tiny additional fee, less than 5 Aussie dollars, we were handed a real samurai sword. Yes, a real one. Under the guidance of a sensei, we learned how to safely handle it. The challenge, slice cleanly through the bamboo. 3 successful cuts wins a prize. I managed 2, Mitch got 1, but the birthday boy Will, 3 clean slices. Absolute samurai legend. He walked away with a bracelet and lifelong bragging rights. Adrenaline pumping, we said sayonara to our samurai masters and headed back down. But before we move on, if you're enjoying this episode and want more ports, more prices, more tips and tricks to cruise smarter, hit that like button and subscribe right now. Every subscription genuinely helps me bringing you these experiences at the best value possible. Now, on to my number 1 recommendation in Halong Bay. We headed back to the cruise terminal and grabbed a couple of cold beers from one of the convenience stores because hydration is important. We made our way to the designated Ambassador Cruise Lounge inside the terminal where we waited for our transfer to Dragon Pearl Cave. Beer in hand, we stepped into a very comfortable bus for a 40-minute drive through stunning coastal scenery, and then we arrived. And nothing prepares you for this. Dragon Pearl Cave is around 150 million years old, and inside it, Vietnam has created something completely unique. It's the country's first and only 3-in-1 cave experience, immersive 3D mapping show, fine dining beneath stalactites, and heritage storytelling. You step into this enormous limestone cathedral carved by nature over millions of years. Then, the walls come alive with a 3D mapping show called The Quest for the Sacred Pearl. Vietnamese legends projected directly onto the cave ceiling and walls. It's cinematic, it's immersive, it's goosebumps stuff. Then, dinner. White tablecloths set beneath towering stalactites, a chef-curated seasonal menu of Vietnamese and fusion cuisine. 5 signature dishes including 2 mains and a welcome drink, all for $1,450,000 dong. That's roughly 79 Australian dollars, about 55 US dollars. For this setting, absolute no-brainer. Finishing off with a family photo, and because it was Will's birthday, I'd pre-organised a little surprise. They didn't just bring out a cake, oh no! They projected a full happy birthday fireworks display on the cave wall. Best table in the house, massive moment. Lunch options are available too. 4 or 5 courses from around 47 to 60 Australian dollars. Perfect for day visitors. Return transfers from the cruise terminal are about 330,000 dong, roughly 18 Aussie dollars. Easy, seamless, worth every cent. All prices are approximate as of February 14, 2026, depending on exchange rates. And I'll link everything in the description below so you can book direct. Bellies full, wine flowing, traditional entertainment echoing through a 150 million year old cave. Honestly, this was one of the most unique dining experiences I've had anywhere in the world so far on this Boozy Cruiser journey. We headed back to the ship that night slightly tired, very full, and very impressed. Ha Long Bay, you've set the bar high. And that's why hitting subscribe genuinely matters. The more this channel grows, the more I can keep finding these unbelievable experiences at real prices. No fluff, no crazy markups, just the best tips to make your cruise stops unforgettable. So give this episode a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and join the Boozy Cruiser crew as we head to the next destination. Until next time, stay cruisy and stay boozy.